Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing us a trick on how I was able to achieve this splash screen animation on this Gwen Air app. So first off, we are going to be needing 7 frames that we are going to use to create all of this, and we're going to be doing this with the prototype. So I'm going to close up this and expand my screen a little bit. First, we are going to be needing a frame. Where I will be using the iPhone 16 frame. And let me head over to my designs. Now, I'm going to change this color to the initial color that we're having, or maybe be it another color. Let us try another color. Yep. Yeah, something like this is okay. Now, um, I'm going to type in the name of the airways. So this is going to be BM Airways. So it's more like Batman Airways, right? Uh-huh. Now the next thing I'll be needing is the contrail and the airplane that I have downloaded. So I'm just going to head over to this point and click here, and it's going to open up a folder in my PC. So this is where I have it saved under my downloads, my airplane and my control. I'm just going to select the both of them and hit open. So it's just going to open them up for me. I'm just going to drop them inside of here and I'm good to go. So next up, I'll be resizing this. I want to lock their aspect ratio. So I'll be resizing them so they can be able to fit into this screen. I'll do the same for the airplane and bring it inside of here. All right, so now as you can see, this control, this is the end point, and maybe this is more like I won't say the starting point, but kind of the starting point, but it's diminishing here. It's at this point, it vanishes. So this is going to play the role of the endpoint. So I'm just going to rotate this guy and I'm going to bring him somewhere here. Yep. Now we have gotten that one. Now for my airplane, I'm going to bring him to this point a little bit. I think I should resize him a little bit as well and bend again. So something like this, something like this. Yes, so this is what I want. So this is playing the role of the logo, the BM Airways logo. So this is just more like it. So now this is where the animation comes into play. What I am trying to achieve is this airplane moving and returning back to this place bigger and filling up this screen with a white color. Now, where I'm going to duplicate this, I'm going to bring this airplane to the end of this control to assume that the airplane is actually moving. Now, I'm going to duplicate again, Control D, and on this touch screen, this airplane vanishes. I'm going to like move it out of here entirely. I'm going to unclip this frame so we can be able to see clearly. So this is our airplane guy. So he's out entirely. So since he's out, I won't be needing the control again. So I'm going to hide this control. Now I will clip the content of this frame back again. I'm going to duplicate again. Now on this fourth screen, I'm going to rotate this airplane. Yeah, I'm going to rotate this guy. This is our airplane, our frame 4. Now, I think we are good to go. Now, in the fifth screen, Control D, the airplane is coming back. Now, I'm going to unclip this so I can be able to bring him back. I'll bring him back into this point and increase the size of the airplane. I don't think I'll be needing the BM. Oh, okay. I think we should need it at some point. This is it. We're going to bring our BM Airways down a little bit, or let's just take him all the way down so he disappears entirely. Now I'm going to clip this screen again. Now on frame 6, what I'm trying to achieve now is that our white um the white color that is going to fill the screen. So to do that, I'm going to be making use of our ellipse tool, which is this guy. So I'm just going to draw him here, a very tiny guy, small. He's still going to use this same color, which is white. Now frame 7, which is the final frame, we are going to increase, let me lock the aspect ratio. So we're going to increase the size of this guy. So this is it. This is it. So first off, we had our initial logo. Then second, a little slight movement. Then thirdly, the guy is out of here entirely. Now, fourthly, this is where he gets to rotate. Number 5 is where he comes back. Number 6 is where we now initiate this little ellipse. And number 7 is where the ellipse gets to expand. So now we are going to prototype all of this. We are going to be prototyping using after delay. So I'm just going to click connect this to this. The trigger should be after delay. Then the delay time can be 800 because it has to like take a little bit of time. So the delay time 800 is okay. So the action is it is navigating from iPhone 16.1 to iPhone 16.2 because these are iPhone 16.1. Let me come up a little bit. This is it, iPhone 16.1. This is iPhone 16.2. So we are moving this to this. And the animation should be Smart Animate and the curve is in and out. The duration 1000. You can play around with the duration so you see how it gets to work. So I've gotten the first one. The same thing is what we are going to do to every one of these screens. Same after delay. The rest remains the same. So all we just get to change is the after delay, or rather the trigger. Connect this to this. After delay. And then lastly, this guy after delay. All right, so we have gotten this. Now let us give it a shot. Let's see. Okay, move. Exactly. So that is how we are able to get this. So the logic behind it is how you get to go about your placement, how you get to arrange it. So you just need to think of how it is meant to be. So if you are able to think it out, then you should be able to place it. So like I said, first off, this is how it is going to be. So when the user comes, he meets this, then it moves a little bit to this point, then it disappears, which is this. Now here he rotates, here he comes back. And when he's coming back, the BM airways goes down. Now this white guy pops up and he fills the screen. So that is how we were able to achieve this. And bear it in mind that the prototype we made use of the trigger is after delay, and the duration is 800, of which these are things you can play with. So you can be able to understand that, okay, when doing something like this, I need this amount of speed. When doing something like this, I don't need this amount of speed. So from there, you'll be able to know how and when to make use of a particular number in your design. So with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. If along the line, maybe you have something that you want me to like create, or you find some things difficult, just drop it in the comment section. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share this video.